Did you know that something as simple as a teaspoon of baking soda, the same white powder sitting quietly in your kitchen, could help fight 7 major health problems common after age 60? Sounds unbelievable, right? But stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how and why seniors around the world are adding baking soda water to their daily routine and seeing surprising improvements. We're not talking about a miracle cure or a viral trend. These are science-backed benefits supported by real research. And don't skip ahead, because the most powerful benefit is number 3. It has to do with your blood and could literally add years to your life. Plus, we'll reveal how to prepare baking soda water correctly and the huge mistakes that could turn a healthy drink into a dangerous one. So, grab your glass and pay close attention. Your health might just depend on it. Let's begin with one of the most familiar but frustrating problems: heartburn and acid reflux. Many seniors know the burning sensation in the chest after a meal. That discomfort can creep up when you're lying down or even just bending over. It's not just annoying. It can ruin meals, disturb your sleep, and if left unchecked, can damage your esophagus over time. Baking soda water can help like a gentle firefighter, putting out the flames. Baking soda is alkaline, which means it can neutralize excess stomach acid almost instantly. Unlike some medications that take a while to work, studies show baking soda water can bring relief in as little as 5 to 10 minutes. One 2021 study found a 62% drop in heartburn symptoms among seniors who drank baking soda water after meals. That's a big difference in comfort. As we age, the valve between our stomach and esophagus weakens, letting acid creep up more easily. On top of that, medications and stress can increase stomach acid. That's why heartburn hits seniors harder. A small amount of baking soda in water after meals can give you back peaceful evenings, undisturbed rest, and more freedom to enjoy your favorite dishes. Next up is digestion and bloating. Have you ever eaten a normal meal and then suddenly felt like your stomach was stretching like a balloon? That's bloating, and for many over 60, it's a daily struggle. This isn't just about what you eat. It's also about how your digestive system slows down with age. Digestive enzymes become less active, and acid levels in the stomach shift, making food harder to break down. But when you drink baking soda, water, it raises the pH in your stomach and intestines, helping your body digest food better. In a 2020 study, seniors who drank baking soda water before their biggest meal had 55% better digestion and nearly 50% less bloating. Think of it as oiling a rusty machine. Everything moves more smoothly. Less bloating means fewer embarrassing gas episodes and less of that stuck, heavy feeling in your chest. It also gently stimulates the muscles that help move food through your system, which can prevent constipation, another common problem as we age. Just be sure to dissolve the baking soda completely in water and avoid mixing it with acidic drinks like orange juice, which can cause fizzing and discomfort. Now, let's talk about kidney health. Our kidneys work hard every day to filter waste from our blood and keep our body's fluids balanced. But as we get older, the kidneys become more sensitive. A high-acid diet, medications, and even minor blood pressure changes can start to wear them down. This is where baking soda water can really help. Drinking it regularly can reduce the acid load on the kidneys, giving them less work to do. A 2019 clinical study found that adults with early-stage kidney disease who drank baking soda water had a 36% slower decline in kidney function. That's not a small number. For many seniors, this could mean staying off dialysis and keeping their independence longer. Even if your kidneys are healthy, if you eat a lot of protein, which increases acid in the blood, baking soda water can help balance things out. Just be careful not to overdo it, especially if you already have kidney issues or take medications. Always start slow and talk to your doctor. Now, have you ever felt sore for days after a simple walk or a bit of gardening? Muscle fatigue and slow recovery are real issues as we age. That pain comes from the build-up of lactic acid in our muscles. But here's something most people don't know. Baking soda can help here too. It works as a buffer, neutralizing the lactic acid and helping your muscles recover faster. In a 2021 European study, seniors who drank baking soda water before exercise had 42% less soreness and could exercise 17% longer. That's the difference between sticking with your routine or quitting because of pain. It also helps restore electrolytes like sodium and potassium that your muscles need. Just don't drink it on a full stomach or too fast, as that can upset your stomach. Start with small amounts about 30 minutes before activity. This little trick could help you stay active, keep up with grandkids, or just enjoy a morning walk without the next day's pain. And now, here comes the most powerful benefit, and the one that researchers say could truly change lives. Inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the root of many serious problems in older adults. Joint pain, arthritis, memory issues, heart disease, even cancer. As we age, our immune system sometimes stays stuck in attack mode, causing inflammation even when there's no threat. But when you drink baking soda water, it signals your immune system to calm down. In a major 2018 study, people who drank baking soda water every day for 2 weeks saw their inflammation markers drop by 79%. That's huge. Their white blood cells also shifted into repair mode, helping the body heal. Participants in the study reported less joint pain, more energy, and better sleep. This effect was strongest when baking soda water was taken in the morning on an empty stomach. Imagine fewer arthritis flare-ups, less swelling in the legs, and stronger defenses against infections, all from a small daily drink. This is why so many people are now turning to this simple solution as part of their routine. Another hidden benefit is for your heart. High blood pressure, often called the silent killer, affects 2 out of 3 adults over 60. It raises the risk for heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure. You might not feel it until it's too late. But what many don't realize is that blood pH, how acidic or alkaline your blood is, can affect your pressure. When the blood becomes too acidic, blood vessels tighten and the heart has to pump harder. Baking soda water helps make the blood slightly more alkaline, easing pressure on the arteries. In a 2017 study, seniors who drank baking soda water daily saw their top blood pressure number drop by 8 points. That's the difference between high risk and healthy. It helps blood vessels relax and improves how kidneys filter out extra fluid. But again, too much sodium can be a problem, especially if you're already on blood pressure medications. Always check with your doctor and start with small doses. Used the right way, Baking soda water can support your heart without side effects. And finally, let's talk about something often overlooked: urinary tract health. UTIs become more common after 60, especially for women. They can cause burning, pain, sleep problems, and serious complications if ignored. Why does this happen? As we age, our urinary tract becomes less acidic, which makes it easier for bacteria to grow. Some medications and health conditions can raise urine pH even more. Baking soda water helps restore the natural balance, making it harder for bacteria to thrive. In a 2020 study, seniors who drank baking soda water daily had a 68% lower rate of urinary tract infections. They also reported less pain, less urgency, and better sleep. It can even help flush out small kidney stones and keep the urinary tract clean. But consistency is key. Drink it daily for a couple of weeks, then take a short break. And always pair it with enough water and a healthy diet low in salty processed foods. Now let's quickly go over how to prepare it properly. First, only use food-grade baking soda, preferably labelled aluminum-free. Some cheaper brands have unwanted additives. Use filtered or spring water, not tap water, as chlorine can reduce the effectiveness. The water should be room temperature or slightly warm. Never use very hot or very cold water, as that can upset your stomach. Start with half a teaspoon of baking soda in at least 1 cup of water. Stir well until fully dissolved. No grains should be floating, or it could irritate your stomach. For heartburn, drink it 15 to 30 minutes after eating. For kidney, blood pressure or inflammation benefits, drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Never drink it more than twice a day. And don't exceed 7 half teaspoons or servings in a day. Too much can raise your sodium levels and cause headaches, swelling, or worse. Avoid drinking it with citrus juice or vinegar, which causes fizzing that can upset your stomach. If you're using it for exercise recovery, take it 30 minutes before activity, not on a full stomach. If you're aiming for urinary health, drink it consistently for 1 to 2 weeks, then pause for a few days. And always listen to your body. If you notice swelling, confusion, or unusual fatigue, stop and talk to your doctor. Baking soda water is powerful, but like all things, moderation is the key. So, have you ever tried baking soda water for your health? What changes did you notice? Would you recommend it to others your age? Let us know in the comments below. We love reading your stories. If this video helped you understand a safe and simple way to support your health, give it a like and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Thank you for watching, and here's to your health, one sip at a time.